Hello again. This is week 1, day 5. Comment was on yesterday's vlog. Good job when I start just doing this 5 days ago, today I guess. I would like to learn how to edit so that I could edit some of the stuff that I can vlog in order to get like things that I do to achieve each goal, like when I go towards the school or something during my workout or my walk or something like that, and edit it into this part of the video where I'm explaining at the end of the day. I don't know how to edit it yet. I don't know how to work the software on my computer for the editing. It doesn't work right for me anyways. Like, I try to edit it and then it speeds up the sound and slows down the other stuff. So I'll try to work on that and see how that goes. Maybe I can take a look at it this weekend, because this is a 5-day program. They allow, they don't have Saturday or Sunday, just 5 days. I guess whatever 5 days you choose. So there's 2 days off. It's an eventful week. I guess we'll go through with today how it went. Finished school, didn't do anything for that today. Was that enough? No. I could always do more for that. Next week I plan on starting more, seeing how much I can do for getting healthy. Walked to and from work, didn't do anything else. Went out to dinner tonight, to a nice dinner. Had manicotti, grilled chicken and spinach. Manicotti, that part is healthy, but then when you add all the cheese and all that junk in, then it's not healthy anymore. But all in all, I'm down 2.4 pounds from the start of this goal setting thing. 2.4 pounds is 2.4 pounds, so that's a win for that. Reliable car. Today we posted the motorcycle on Craigslist to see if we could sell it for what we owe, just to get that out of our hair. That also goes towards the get out of debt goal. Was posting the bike on so we don't have that debt, and that frees up more money that our monthly payment is normally going towards for the motorcycle. So we posted that, a couple pictures. Hopefully it sells as quick as our speakers did. We'll see how that goes. I know it's fall, getting into the no motorcycle season, so it's twice as hard to sell it, but we'll see. It's worth giving a shot. All in all, today was pretty uneventful, and no, I didn't do enough for any of my goals today. Then after that, they have the week in review that gives you a little bit of makes you reflect on what it is, like highlights from this last week. I wrote, workout was off to a good start. We sold the speakers for the Reliable Car Fund and turned up, helping us to get out of debt. Also, put in the job application. Also, got the job app, turned in the job app, so that's good for that. I acquired information about the GED to see what steps I needed to take and what the class schedule, the lab schedules were for the GED tutoring sessions for the GED. Posted the bike on Craigslist today, Friday. So those were the highlights for the week. And also I stuck to this daily vlog. This seems to be the easiest part, because all I have to do is sit here. I don't have to do any editing or anything. So once I maybe figure out how to edit or do a little bit something different, then it'll be a little bit harder, and it might be harder to stick to. But I think this helps hold me accountable, and when I go back and I look at it, I can see that the stuff that I didn't do anything for, the stuff that I did, and the pros and the cons. And you get a whole different perspective when you're actually watching yourself again. My wife made a comment she liked watching yesterday's vlog on Thursday, saying that she got to watch me talk about her while she wasn't around. Apparently I talked differently, so it was nice to know that it was still, she said it was a good vlog, but she's my wife, so it's a biased comment. Anyways, so those were the highlights for the last week. What got in the way and what didn't work. Um, Laziness got in the way. Laziness is one of my problems. I tend to get off to like a bull running through a china shop head start and just gangbusters, and going at it and just go hard, and then all of a sudden a switch flips and it just kind of stops. And that's one of the hardest things that I've tried to come and get over, is that part of the aspect of it. Attitudes, just my not seeing other points of view, me not being humble to things, me not listening to God and thinking that I have this all under control. It comes down to more than that. I need to check my attitude at the door, as they say, and not be so, it's just me, I'm the only one that can do it, I need help, I need support from my wife, which she gives me, I need support from God, which obviously He gives me because He's always there. I just need to trust Him more in that aspect. Proper planning. That was interesting. I tried to do every goal every day, but by the time I walk home, that's a 20-minute walk. Then I go for my hour walk. By the time that's done, all the other stuff is closed, like the school, some of the phone calls that I need to make in order to get out of debt, they're closed. So I realized that instead of trying to do every goal every day, I need to space them out, work out every other day, so that the days off from working out, I have the opportunity to make my phone calls that I need to get out of debt, and just that kind of stuff. So I think proper planning is going to need to be more involved in that, and I need to figure out a set schedule of how to maybe do things around my workouts, so the workouts don't take up the night and then now I have nothing to do because everything else is closed. What I learned from what didn't work, like I said, I need to be humble, I need to stick to it to form a habit. I think, what's it say, after 25 or 29 days of doing something repeatedly, it turns to habit. They say that's one of the ways to quit smoking, is quit smoking for 29 days, and it typically turns into a habit. Bite your fingernails for 29 days, turns into a habit. Don't know where they got it, so could be false, could be true, but I guess if you believe that habit forming is 5 days, then it's 5 days. So it's kind of like that believing that I talked about in another vlog, is you have to believe that it's a positive thing instead of believe that it's a negative thing in order for it to work right. When I just found out that when I stick to things, that they ended up working out. Like doing the speakers, I knew I should have done that, so I ended up sticking to it, and it happened like I thought it was going to happen. You need to trust what you think is going to happen, because obviously you don't know, but you need to go with the better instinct towards that goal. With the whole working out and the getting out of debt, it just comes down to proper planning. Me and my wife had that discussion the other night. For the disagreements was planning. Everything doesn't need to be planned. She doesn't plan everything, and I tend to like plans for the bigger things, such as finances and healthy and grocery shopping and that kind of stuff. And then, like I said, the things that didn't work is that I need to leave time for all my goals. I can't just focus every goal every day. It needs to be prioritized throughout the week. Not prioritized, but just different times set aside for different goals. So this is week 1 of the vlogs. I'm off Saturday and Sunday from doing anything if I don't feel like it. It's not holding me accountable in the book. I'll probably still maybe walk, maybe do the exercise ball. I'm thinking that perhaps I'll do like mini vlogs, like I'll have, maybe I'll ramble about something or some little, issue that I've got going on in my own brain, and instead of just constantly going back and forth, I can say it on this and get it out, and maybe you guys can give me feedback if you do. I appreciate all the views that I've had. It's not like Shay Tards or Shay Carl, who's awesome anyways, but I appreciate the people that have watched and have thumbs up and commented, and you guys can give me advice if you're really watching it. Give me advice on the health stuff. I think that's what I need the most advice on. The other stuff, it's easy to read books, but everyone has a different opinion about how to get healthy and eat healthy for the most part. And anyone who has any editing ideas, that would be a good thing. I would appreciate some editing info on maybe a program, reasonably cheap since I'm trying to watch the savings and money, and that kind of stuff. So I'll leave you with the week 1, day 5 quote. Obstacles are the things we see when we take our eyes off our goals. It's a great quote. If you're just focused on your goal, you put those blinders on and you can't see anything else that is a distraction. You can only focus on the things of your goal that get you to that point. Nothing that can take you away from it. Maybe they need to make those things for humans that they have for horses when they're riding the carriages so they don't see all the traffic and all the people waving on the side, some kind of stuff like that. But like I said, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll see how this weekend goes and how I want to work the vlogs with that. I'll be back Monday for sure with the continued vlogs for the week 2 out of 12. So I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you at least next Monday, if not sooner. Thanks.